Well, you know, night sessions are still young here in Roland Garros, for a few years, but this is the first time that we have 100% capacity. So of course it was fun. You know, it's nice to have the full crowd, and I was lucky to be scheduled on the center court because of the rain interruptions today. It was, you know, many matches were not completed, so you know, obviously the center court being the only one with the roof helps a lot when you know you're going to finish your match. And you know, at night usually in all slams, in all tournaments, there's the atmosphere is more energetic, more electric. The crowd gets into it, so yeah, it was a good experience. Well, I mean, the draw is the draw. You know, you can't really affect it. I mean, it's a matter of I don't know, luck or some other force interfering with who's going to come to which side and quarter and semi and whatever. But look, you know, I did look at the draw. I think we all do. But in the end of the day, you know, you always have to turn your attention to only the next challenge. You know, the match, you know, until I really got used to and kind of adapted to his game, it was difficult to go through him. You know, he's very quick, one of the quickest players, you know, on the tour. The conditions quite slow, the ball was not bouncing, and it was just difficult to penetrate him, you know, I think. And so the first set was very close, but managed to find, I think, the right serves at the right time. That helped. And then I cruised through the second and third, really, when I you know, started going through the ball a bit more. So, you know, I have to be pleased overall. Of course, you know, I always expect highs from myself, so I can always do better. But it was a very good start of the tournament. Well, I mean, on the personal level, of course, you know, without getting a chance to play and defend, you know, my 4,000 points, I'm going to drop them this year, Australia and Wimbledon. So, of course, on a personal, individual level, it's I've been very negatively affected by that. But I've been speaking with management and the president of ATP and some of the council members actually in the last few days, and I think collectively, you know, I'm glad that players got together with ATP, the governing body of the men's tennis, and showed to the Grand Slam that you know, when there is a mistake happening, and there was from the Wimbledon side, then we have to show that there's going to be some consequences. So I support the players. Unification, always. I've always done that. I will always do that. Of course, it's up to Wimbledon or LTA, whoever was making that decision, to make that decision. But I didn't know. For example, a few days ago, I found out that there was a document of recommendation from the English government towards the All England Club, and where they had several options. There was not only one on the table. So, and they haven't discussed it with anybody from ATP or any individual players, or for that matter Russian or Belarusian players, to you know, just communicate and understand whether there is a common ground that where both sides could be making a compromise and something could work out. So I think it was a wrong decision. I don't support that at all. But you know, during these times, it's super sensitive subject, and anything that you decide, it's unfortunately going to create a lot of conflict, a lot of separation instead of unification. I think that, you know, they could have taken in consideration, for example, you know, I heard there was some recommendations coming also from WTA and ATP that possibly men's and women's players from Belarus, Ukraine and Russia could, you know, play together, some exhibition event during the slam or something like this, or somebody can play mixed doubles and then the prize money can go to